When kids find a treasure map, but the X marks the spot in the weirdest place. Adventure comedy gold. The best treasures are often the unexpected moments of joy you share with friends. While cleaning out the old hollow log that served as HoloAnima's community message center, Ollie discovered something that made his heart race with excitement. A rolled-up piece of bark that looked exactly like a treasure map. It had mysterious symbols, dotted lines leading through the forest, and most importantly, a big X marking a spot near the great oak tree. Friends, Ollie called, his ears practically vibrating with enthusiasm. I found a real treasure map.
Yay!
Soon, all the friends were gathered around, studying the mysterious markings with intense fascination. The map showed a path that wound through various forest landmarks they recognized, past the babbling brook, around the butterfly meadow, through the mushroom grove, and finally to an X marked right at the base of their favorite climbing tree. "This is so exciting!" squeaked Pip, practically bouncing with anticipation. "Real treasure right here in our forest." "We should follow it immediately," added Stella, already calculating the most efficient route. "According to my analysis of the symbols, we should reach the treasure location in approximately 47 minutes if we maintain optimal walking speed." But as they began their treasure hunt, strange things started happening. The map's symbols, which had seemed mysterious and ancient, began to look oddly familiar. The dotted path led them past places where they'd recently shared special memories. The ancient ruins marked on the map turned out to be the fort they built last summer. The mystical cave was actually the cozy reading nook Shelley had discovered. When they finally reached the X that marked the treasure spot, they found nothing. Just the ordinary base of the oak tree where they'd shared countless picnics and played hundreds of games. "There's no treasure here," sighed Ollie, his ears drooping with disappointment. "Wait," said Luna thoughtfully, studying the map more carefully. "Look at these symbols again. This isn't an ancient treasure map at all. This looks like Grandpa Oakley's drawing."
What?
Grandpa Oakley was the oldest, wisest owl in the forest, and he was known for his beautiful sketches of forest life. As Luna examined the map more closely, she realized it wasn't a treasure map at all. It was Grandpa Oakley's illustrated guide to all the places where he'd observed the young friends having their happiest adventures together. "The treasure isn't gold or jewels," Luna explained, her voice warm with understanding. "The treasure is all the wonderful memories we've made in these places. Grandpa Oakley was mapping our friendship." As this realization sank in, the friends looked around at their ordinary surroundings with new eyes. This was the tree where Pip had learned to climb. This was the spot where Stella had first shared her acorn organization system. This was where they'd all laughed until their bellies hurt during the great tickle fight of last spring. "You know what?" said Barnaby, settling his large, warm bulk against the tree trunk. "I think we found the treasure after all.
Yeah.
And we've been adding to it every day." The friends spent the rest of the afternoon at the base of the oak tree, not hunting for treasure, but creating new treasured memories. They told stories, shared snacks, and played their favorite games. As the sun set, they realized that Grandpa Oakley had been right. The real treasure had been there all along, in the form of their friendship and the joy they shared in even the most ordinary moments. From that day forward, whenever any of them felt like their lives were lacking adventure or excitement, they'd remember the treasure map and how the most valuable treasures are often hiding in plain sight, disguised as everyday moments with the people you love.
Like what you saw. Your subscribe button is feeling lonely. Give it some love and join the HoloAnima family. We promise more mind-bending